time's a charm. Bury up in this bitch, swagger so last year compared to this shit. We go hard while you fucking with a limp dick. Quit bitch, Blaze-A-Lot Records running this shit. Better than you, referring to the flesh of my crew. It ain't a diss, it's realization of truth. I flow with a groove, any tune that'll soothe any bruise or deep wound that consumes my existence. I'm cursed with persistence to breach all the limits. My team plays the fields while you sit there and pivot. Forget it, we ain't working for the same shit. Lame spit comes out your mouth when you say shit. We made our own place, it never needs defending. We make moves while you just be pretending. Fuck a hater in the ass crack, that's that. BAL ain't got no time for whack cats. Pass that shit right here, I'ma get my smoke on. Blunt words zigzagging, tweet pops from the bong. Headstrong, ego strengthens each word said. But this ain't even close to over. Got that fat bitch giving me head till I'm dead. I'ma keep my shit raw, like I cut myself to bleed out each song. Dropping a pro flow every time and steadily climb above you rappers wasting our time.
Remember back in school in my careers interview, they asked me what I want to do, and when I told the truth and said I want to be a rock star, they laughed at me. They said to take it seriously, that was never happening. The tragedy or travesty is they may have been right, and I've been trying to prove them wrong like every day of my life. So I fight in this business to make myself a name until I found a bunch of other rappers that'll feel the same way. And so we blaze a lot, we blaze it up, we're taking on the game. The world's a stage, we're on the same page with this. Our play, our performance, our struggle, our conquest. Never settling for second best, we're aiming to impress the public. Oh God, I love this. I am never quitting vocalize until I kick the bucket. No, I'm focused, know where my love is. Quite probable that I really should quit, cause this is my addiction and it's kinda like a drug. There isn't meaning to my life unless there's someone showing love for my talent. Someone saying that I've been blessed. I'm not greedy for the money, but I'm needy for the respect. That's why I helped to found an international group, Blaze-A-Lot Records, igniting the roof. The roof, the roof, we fucking let it burn down. Ignite my last smoke with the embers of your hometown.
Blaze-A-Lot Records and we still in effect. We steamrolling motherfuckers till they show us respect. See what goal they calculated with fresh and always depth. Articulated chefs who be chopping words to death. He'll serve you up the best, this cycle never ends. It's more than you can handle, can't imagine what's next. We always making paper and always cashing checks. Take a 5-minute break and then we do it all again. And on break we puff past and leave your bong smashed while you're doing long math. I be walking with your stash, move a thong man. You ain't heard the gong crash. And ever since the first sight we got your lighters on blast. We set fire to your earphones and your queer poems. Listen here bro, in my voice you can hear dome. And in your earlobes, on your head like it's beer foam. In the states or overseas, Blaze-A-Lot is calling here home. Calling over there home, floating words airborne. Ways overcome the pace, circulating rare forms. I've been waiting for the day, things I really care for. Even Taylor Kelly, but he's a little weird though. Dude, where your beard go? Why can't your beard grow? You ain't over here, so we're paying you in euros. I'm the boss of this, Blaze-A-Lot is my baby. Rise to the top of that, wait, it's your lady.
If hip-hop was a bitch, I'd probably divorce her. The whole game underwent metamorphosis. Rigor mortis, hip-hop is that they aborted it. She's been changing since the day I started courting her. The orchestra bangs, but the vibe ain't the same. The style is lame, they imported their slang. It's 8:15, Benji Boii's in his lane, while Blist toils in the heat of these flames. Blood will boil, monoxide fumes. Blood for oil to cool these hydrogen plumes. Tides will consume, compile and confuse. Smile in the eyes of these dryest buffoons. Wise ass with wide cracks and sight grabs. Made powder J wanna write that. Right jab, white cats wanna fight back. White lab jackets, buddy whack it dimes with a knack for the tight tracks. That's your nightcap, vodka with cranberry. Chava on the rocks, peace talks, man ain't that scary. Visionary, fucking the game missionary. Making hits harder than Singletary for dingleberries. Jingles vary, but the message is the same. Signals carry from Whitehaven to FLA. Running point shaving, For FIBA, C-Med, a lot we blaze.
From the depths of bubbling oil and lava and smoke onto the rubble crawl, the fish will instant started to walk, started to grow, started to see, developed in sight, developed in height, stood upright, grew wings and took flight. Hundreds of thousands years later, cave paintings and names changing the plate, shifting places, evolution is plain sailing. Some of them living things still exist, like swimming fish. I'm privileged for these images and you don't give a shit. Scientists searching in the grit like physicists. What I'm trying to say, bitch, is something that you can't miss. Cause from that fish to a beast with the words and the scripts, I give you this. This is how evolution made a fucking sick lyricist. You don't wanna hear that shit, you wanna hear the bad shit and mad shit that I did to my last bitch. It was tragic. The slut was high interest and lived in a bubble, so I treated her like a princess and killed her in a fucking tunnel. It would take a group of men to remember Stephen King for the chills, 10 limitless pills for you to even come close to my lyrical skills. I'm giving you thrills with the words that I spill, so sit and chill. So if I die tonight, I leave this verse in my written will. So sick and ill, I sit and shake. I'm already dead, these lyrics are the sound my heart monitor makes. I'm one of the greats, I'm one of your fakes. Try to go up against me, bitch, and you get put in your place. Back.
Okay, so the crimes are done, the fun's begun. Blaze-A-Lot killings every time without a dry run. But what's a profile? 6'2" but 50 pound, elevating with every step and habiting on higher ground. But when I come around, you never know what's going down. I could leave a victim burnt, hung up and drowned. So trying to catch me, cuff me up and sling me away. They wanna bait me with prey, then ground me from a child's play. I don't think so, I'm smarter than that. But man, there's a hat and ready to battle hand to hand. I'm an insubordinate, defiant on all subjects. Impossible to catch the way I'm hiding my footsteps. In broad daylight, I'm on the priority to stalk again. Catch me if you can, cause I'm cocky when I stalk a hen. My force depends on scoring friends, but if I score no friends, then my force ascends. You're at the tail end of a bitter end while I'm penning it, blending up the remnant, then intend to be bending it. I'm sicker than your vomit after regurgitation. I'm feeding from faces that bleed when they're pasted. I'm needy for hatred and greedy with wastage. I'm the result of giving Jason a facelift. I'm raging for haters to hate what I'm making, cause at the end of the day, I know I'm still blazing.
You disrespectful, I'm making this one special. Who wanna do-si-do toe-to-toe with Doc Hyde and Mr. Jekyll? Mr. was a mixture of cannabis and liquor. Now I'm knocking out the sickest like Diamond Tap Elixir. I whip through your city without coca or Pyrex. I'm a standalone unit recruited by Skynet. So if I catch you slipping, I'm sinking my teeth in them. Have no sympathy for scared men or weak women. You ask me, these labels is feeble and mad weak. Myself and I like M and Royce with evil and bad meat. I can audit the hottest and make it shocking like sockets. I'm knocking their knowledge. I should Lorraine and Bobby J noggin. My flow bi-coastal, but also gives me the leverage. I'll erase the Mason Dixon and slaughter Yanks and Confederates. You'll see more evidence. Sometimes it seems effortless and neuter and euthanize these guys with extreme prejudice.
Yup, it's no mistake, life is a bitch. And don't look for any handouts, cause you get what you get. Might be a lover, but I know how to hit. And HJ might be a rockstar, but I know how to spit. I can't even ever try to forget. Nowadays where you come from is as important as rent. I've been there, I've done it, and I'll do it again. Pain is what made me, I am who I am. If you were lame, don't try to understand, cause all my suffering's just part of his plan. No more drama, I'm done with the games. You can keep all the money, cause I'm running for fame. So when they see me, they know who I am. We all living to die, we're one and the same. And for my real life chick, doing big girl shit, don't give it away just to keep him. And he ain't worth it if he acts disabled. And when's the last time he put food on your table? And a man and money to make the house a roof dug. Got me back on peas, man, where we love.
I go big, bang, bombastic. So great, this shit's fantastic. In on snapback, elastic. All this hating, well I'm pretty sure we're past it. It's like everything I say has a dope kick. Medicinal, Dr. Tice with the dope kit. Roll a twist in a gym, got yourself lit. Take a sip, whip of this, it's a aerobic.
I'm that nice random guy, the kind that if you passed you'd think shit. That guy's got fucking satchels of swag in the past you might find with a bag of white cider. Hassling passers-by or bastards whine but asking why the system's fractured and discrimination and intimidation happen. So I took the time to look into every facet and mastered rhyme. If you'd spent half the time I've spent racking my mind over how we're chastised on every level every day of our natural lives, you'd be this abstract of thought too, or trapped in asylums. Fantastic acts of violence unsurprisingly reside in this pacifist mindset. Sublime death, my life is timeless, cause every line that I rhyme is the kind that bends time and minds. Energizing, educating, entertainment, repping Blaze-A-Lot International. I'll say it again, with the heaviest players in the game. Check out the flavour, it's blatant. Every name in the lineup is blazing the mic up on every track we're making. I'm not just playing the hype, but the game is ours for the taking. Any hater hating or claiming the greater is getting a checkmate and sent away from the table as a metaphor. The game's chess, not checkers, and these masters are capable of making it famous. So if you're hating and saying we ain't entertaining, vacate for your own sake, mate. Your rhymes and claims are a waste of the space on a page or paper. Face it, you're too basic for these highly rated assailants. So get back in your place and remain a nameless hater, while we innovate real music and liberate the infestation of brainless vagrants that say they're amazing. Amazing is my middle name. Consistency is the difference between brittle tame bitch with little bits of indicative shit to say. You dirty rascal, I'm the king of the castle. You know you wish you could think of the things I exclaim, with the ease and refrain that it's clear I maintain.
Blaze-A-Lot International, you know how we do.